Okay, so now we're recording. But once you come in here for sites and you're in your websites, let's go to my notary. So I have 22 pages in there. You can literally start creating landing pages. And so you saw the site that I had up before. If I can find it, let's not do that. Let's see. This was the original site that I had. This is my website as it stands. And then when I create the landing page, I then start customizing it for what it's supposed to be. So da 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 da. Now you can start adding, you know, personalization for the location. So Tampa Bay, which I haven't done much of on here. Let's go. But yeah, these welcome to Stella Notary Services, Tampa Bay. Request a notary, Tampa Bay. For you to be Jackson, Tennessee. We take pride in offering top tier mobile online, blah, 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 in Jackson, Tennessee. You know what I mean? Our services, Jackson, Tennessee. And you just start professional notary services in Jackson, Tennessee when it matters. You know what I mean? So you literally copy the page, clone the page. If you want to clone it, right. So here's my page right now, right, as it stands for Tampa. If I wanted to clone this for, Jackson, you go to the three dots, you hit clone. If it'll go, are we hanging about? Okay, guess we just gonna hang about. It's making a mockery of me, but I'm just gonna go ahead and clone a page in here and show you. And it don't like me today. Okay, boom. You hit clone. It's going to ask you where you want to clone it. Clone page in this website. Usually, if you put it in the same website, it's going to be tied to your same domain and then have a slash in it. You know what I mean? So if you want to clone it to another, location, you can, and whatnot. So we're going to clone in this particular website. And then we're going to go back and we're going to edit the settings and we're just going to rename it. Let's just say home Jackson and home Jackson, Tennessee. And now your page is the slash for whatever your domain is. So you'll see it once you pop in to it. The name is Home Jackson, Tennessee, and the name is Home Jackson. And so if you wanted to type it in, it'd be mobile business services / Home Jackson. Yeah, right. So it's totally easy when you just clone the page and then you go to settings and you name it whatever you want to name it. You know what I mean? And then that's when you just go start, you know, updating to Jackson, Tennessee, and Stella Notary Services, Jackson, Tennessee. Whatever it's going to be. Request a mobile notary in Jackson, Tennessee. You can do this exactly, and you just clone this page. So, what I did instead of for my original website, you know how you have your different pages. You got your home, you got your about us, you got your services, you got all of these tabs up here, right? When you are making pages specifically for locations, you really want to just have a landing page where all of it is on one page. So you should make Jackson a landing page. Absolutely. So I'm going to publish this so you can see what it looks like. Yep. Save. Let's move you. I'm going to cancel you. Okay. Are we still going? Yeah, we're still going. All right, cool. What we doing? While we dock? Still publishing. Yes. So landing page is just a one pager. That right. So when we open this up, what we have is one long page, and our about us is put on this exact page. You know what I'm saying? So it will, instead of clicking this and going to a new page, it's supposed to click this and scroll down to the about us section. For some reason it's not working, but we'll figure that out. This right. So right. So you're taking your actual business page and you just making it into one page. So if you got a request a callback button, that takes you to a separate page, you're going to put this information on that one page. So it's one long continuous page. You know what I mean? That says everything. And then the buttons up here are going to scroll you down to each of those places in the page. So yes, you you're gonna have to create an entire like one pager as a template to use, and then as you move locations and do all that kind of stuff, you just copy that template and whatnot. But for you're probably not gonna move too much more out of Jackson, Tennessee. So then it would become just like landing pages for different places in Tennessee when you start to expand, kind of thing. um but that's the concept of it all, just creating different landing pages where it just continues on the cycle all the way down the road. You know what I mean? And so it'll be mobile business services, Jackson, mobile business services, Nashville, mobile business services. What else is in another place? Memphis, right? Exactly. And so then it would all be branded with Memphis, Nashville, bada 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 bada, kind of thing. Right. You'll exactly. So you'll have your actual homepage of what it is. If I go to my actual website that have 22 pages, like it'll start looking like that. You know what I mean? Where you have all of these little tiles that say, home, Jackson, Nashville, Tennessee, contact us, blah blah blah, all the way down the line. So where you'll have a bunch of different tiles in there of a bunch of different locations. And they'll all basically be the same page, you know what I'm saying? But it's geared towards that location. Correct. So, and that's specifically, I would say, you want, even on your Google profile, you still want your main page. You know what I'm saying? You want your main website because that's going to have all of the stuff. When you start, that's where you want all the traffic to go. You want people to find you with those landing pages. So when Google is indexing it and it says a person that is in Jackson is looking for a notary, your page that says mobile notary services / Jackson is going to come up because it's talking to the person that's in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That's the page that they're gonna go to. That's the page that they're gonna look at. That's the page. If they clicked your website from their Google profile, it's gonna take you to the main page that does the same thing but with more pages. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way to have them find you specifically for that area. Versus if I searched right now for mobile notary services from Florida, it's probably going to show me your actual website if it even comes up. You know what I'm saying? Right. If it even comes up, because I'm all the way in Florida and you don't have anything that's tying you to Florida except for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I just searched mobile business, most likely nothing is going to come up. USA LLC. All right, let's see what comes up. Okay, so your page popped up. All right. So let me. Okay, I got a solution for that. I got a solution for that. I'm gonna go to the incognito page. I've been there before. Mobile Business Services LLC. They still pop up. That's good. Well, and I named it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I put mobile notary Columbus, because nobody's gonna search you by business name. You see what I'm saying? Right. And this is most likely due to SEO. You know what I'm saying? So these people are either paying for ads or their SEO is just they have a lot. Right? Notary Hub Inc., Notary One Mobile, Golden, Central Ohio. All of these people come up. What? These people don't have no websites tied to their page. That's right. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You know, and even when I look at these, let me see what this is. Right. And his page, he probably doesn't. Right. It looks like he's 105. You know what I'm saying? It's 105. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like he's been in the game so long, that and he knows so many people. He probably don't need nothing more than this. Right. And exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I know I like that. I might steal that. Yeah. Right. That is excellent. That's notary one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what golden ink look like. Okay, I like that. Good anniversary, 5 year anniversary. This look like a GHL joint. This is exactly this is exactly a GHL. This is that's the template right there. That's the template right there. Hmm. So she got a blog. All right. I wouldn't have this blog right here, but whatever. It works. Appointment today. All right, that don't work. All right. All right, that's blogs. Okay. I mean, but yeah, like this is GHL template right here. Boom. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Running a business is about focus. It's about having the right environment to do your best work. It's about the systems that keep you organized and ensure your clients remain at the heart of everything you do. If this gave you direction today, we're building systems like this inside the school community, so your business actually feels easier to run day to day. Join us when you're ready. You'll find the link in the description box. We are excited to build with you.